Welcome back to Drama Diaries, where we dive into the most unbelievable relationships on 90 Day Fiancé. Today's episode has it all: ex-lovers, new babies, lies, tears, and a dash of immigration fraud. Buckle up, because Gino and Jasmine are entering an international level.
The episode kicks off with a previously on montage that's pure chaos. Jasmine is
Oh yeah, I love fresh cheese. Don't want no mold on my cheese, that's for sure. I like fresh cheddar cheese, my favorite. Sausage, yummy. This looks pretty good. I love cheese and crackers.
This is Gino, the man who split the internet in half. A middle-aged, shiny-headed guy.
He admits that since breaking up with Jasmine, his life's gone downhill. Frozen dinners, sleeping alone, and hoping one day I'll find true love again. And believe me, when a man says that in a reality show, it means he's about to download a dating app.
And so begins his, quote, rebirth. I'm creating Gino's dating profile. It's a tragicomic moment. Gino sits in his empty apartment, reading aloud the How to Write Your Bio instructions. Be funny, be weird, but no sexual innuendo. He nods proudly. That's natural for me. If that's not the definition of a lonely, middle-aged man trying to sound confident, I don't know what is. He scrolls through dozens of pictures, then stops on one from his 30s. Hair, muscles, confidence. That's not going to work. Anyone who's ever made a Tinder profile can relate. Then the phone rings. It's his uncle. And the biggest bombshell of the season drops. Gino, Jasmine just posted. She had her baby.
Oh my God. It looks like she had her baby.
Is it a boy or a girl, did it say?
It looks like it's a baby girl. Matilda.
Wow. You all right, brother?
Yeah, it's, you know.
You wanted a baby, but you don't want no baby with that lady. You'll get one.
Karma's a bitch. She's gonna get hers.
I gotta go.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
All right, love you.
Love you, bye.
The baby's name is Matilda. In that moment, Gino goes completely silent. No yelling, no smashing things, just one line. I wanted a baby, but not with that lady. Cold, bitter, heartbroken. Then he finishes with, Karma's a bitch. She's gonna get hers. And just like that, Gino officially enters his villain era.
Cut to Panama. Jasmine and her new boyfriend Matt are shopping for little Matilda, now 2 months old.
It's cute.
Your daddy pick up the outfit.
Cut to Panama. Jasmine and her new boyfriend Matt are shopping for little Matilda, now 2 months old. This is one of those gold moments. Jasmine admits she's never had a mother-in-law who was alive. All my mothers-in-law have been dead by the time I was dating their sons. Incredible. She adds, I'm not happy they're dead, but I'm happy I didn't have to deal with them. And now she's about to meet Matt's mom, a very alive, very real, and very opinionated woman. Matilda is only 2 months old, and Jasmine is overwhelmed by first-time motherhood. She says it's 24 hours surveillance. She's not wrong. Being a mom is a full-time job, especially when the whole world is waiting for you to fail.
I'm gonna tell your mom, you are the main person that curse all the time. Why are you saying that I curse? Does she hear you how much you curse?
Matt, nervous as ever, warns Jasmine, don't curse in front of my mom. Jasmine snaps back, I'm going to tell her you are the one who curses all the time. This couple is chaos personified. He's worried about keeping face. She's just trying not to lose her mind. Out of fear, Matt lies. We're engaged. Jasmine nearly throws a pillow at him. Why would you tell your mom we're engaged if we're not? Matt shrugs. So she'll leave me alone. A sweet little lie for his mom, but a dagger to his relationship. And that right there is the seed of their next disaster.
In real life, we have never talked about marriage. Why would I be talking about marriage when I'm still married to someone else?
We cannot lie. We cannot hide the truth. Jasmine knows that once a traditional American mom finds out, the moral and religious thunderstorm will hit. And she's right, because in just a few minutes, that woman will walk in, carrying all the judgment of heaven itself. While Jasmine is preparing for her faithful mother-in-law encounter, the show cuts to another couple, Brandon and Julia. If Gino and Jasmine represent romantic drama, then Brandon and Julia are financial drama. Julia is pregnant, but hasn't told anyone yet. Meanwhile, Brandon is considering selling his beloved motorcycle. Sell my kidney, but don't sell this bike. Yes, the line of the century, sell your organs, but never the bike. Brandon tries to convince his wife, we need cash, let's sell some stuff. Julia gives him the in your dreams look. She's focused on her pregnancy and just wants peace and quiet. But you know how it is. In 90 Day Fiancé, peace is a forbidden word. Only drama, chaos, and mothers-in-law are allowed to exist.
I'm looking another area. What are you thinking about Chesapeake?
It's got a lot of farm-looking area out there. It's nice.
What do you mean by farm?
Like, it's got land. Houses separate from each other.
Yeah, okay. But
So-
when you say farm, it doesn't mean like we're gonna have
But you could-
chickens and goat and sheep like your parents, right?
Julia starts picturing her future. A house in the countryside, right next to his mom Betty's farm. She says she'll be everywhere, like a helicopter. She's not wrong. Betty is the definition of a classic American mom. Everything has to go through her. Then, out of nowhere, Julia drops an emotional bomb. I have a hole in my uterus wall. The baby could die. The mood shifts instantly. Her voice shakes, and Brandon just goes silent. It's a scene that leaves the audience both heartbroken and worried for Julia.
So
Julia
let's do- what are
confesses
we
she
doing?
doesn't want Betty to
Let's
know
do it
yet,
step by step.
because once Betty
But
finds
you're not
out,
gonna tell us
she'll
too early.
immediately switch on
I
remote
don't
control
think-
Right, you
mode
think
for
I
the
should know
entire
about me? I
pregnancy.
have a child and
Julia
she's gonna be
says,
my mother.
I just
She
don't
are
want
not
more
freaking
stress
out
from
and
Betty.
She doesn't want to move close to
A
her.
short line, but one that perfectly sums up
I
the
just want to tell
universal
Betty
fear
news
of
because I don't
every
want you to be
daughter-in-law on this show.
overstepping, Like,
My gosh, just give me a break and say thank you, Joby, for organizing.
I hope you get the hell of this job because
Yes.
it's not worth it.
You're not gonna take credit for all of it. Did you make this fire?
Did you guys know what s'mores was before you came
Yeah,
here?
I tried that one time in Joey's part of the house.
No, but
I
wait,
seen it one time in a movie.
Jovi, what are you doing?
I'm making a
Do you need help?
This is good. Do it.
Do I need
This
to
is
help
cool.
you? You don't toast a graham cracker. No, this is sacrilegious.
Joey, what is that? That's called like some shashlik. Like that's like not from America.
Yeah.
What is that?
Jovi, you're really embarrassing as an American right now.
I have no idea what I'm doing, to be honest.
And just as every happily ever after formula dictates, the group drama begins. Yara snaps at Elizabeth, "You always bring drama." Elizabeth fires back, "No, you twist things." Then Jovi interrupts with his misplaced wisdom, "We just want peace." Peace? Nope, not here. This is 90 Day Fiancé, where peace lasts exactly 2 seconds. The argument spirals into a blame game over who exposed whose secret first. Lauren shouts, "You told my secret to Yara." Yara counters, "No, you started it." At this point, no one knows who's right or wrong. All we know is if there were an Oscar for Best Ensemble Drama, this group would take home the trophy.
I'm nervous and my stomach is gurgling.
I'm being gas.
It's nervous gas.
Huh.
I should have pooped before they came. They come.
Too late.
Yeah, I tried, but I couldn't.
It's too late.
And here it is, the moment of truth.
For the first time ever, Jasmine is about to meet a living mother-in-law. She's trembling while Matt awkwardly smiles. Too late to clean up. They're here. As the door opens, you can almost feel the judgment seeping into the room.
Matt's mom walks in with a warm smile, holding little Matilda with genuine affection. She looks like you, Matt. Everyone laughs, except Jasmine, who looks down, guilt written all over her face. Inside, one thought echoes. I'm breaking her heart. It's a truly tragic moment. The woman doesn't know her son is living with someone who's still married.
Dinner starts off like a sitcom. Jasmine serves polenta and asks, "Is polenta Latina style?" Matt's mom chuckles. "It looks lovely." Everything seems cozy until one question changes everything. "Matt told me you're engaged?" Jasmine freezes. Her face drains of color. This is the price of a harmless lie.
Matt, your mom told me that you told her about our engagement. She told me that for her it's very important, marriage, when there are kids, and she doesn't believe in having relationships without being married. Matt, tell her.
Mom, I lied about us being engaged.
Mom, I lied about us being engaged. Silence. Matt looks down, unable to speak. His mom finally says, I am disappointed. I will have to give her to God. It's no longer just disappointment. It's a prayer and a judgment. A scene that leaves everyone's spine tingling. While the Matt household burns with drama, Gino reappears in a surprisingly calm subplot, shopping for a new suit. I just want to look good, feel confident again. It sounds simple, but this is Gino's rebirth moment. He reflects on heartbreak, betrayal, and survival. It's the kind of scene that makes viewers both pity and respect him, a man trying to move on despite the wreckage. While the Matt household burns with drama, Gino reappears in a surprisingly calm subplot, shopping for a new suit. I just want to look good, feel confident again. It sounds simple, but this is Gino's rebirth moment. He reflects on heartbreak, betrayal, and survival. It's the kind of scene that makes viewers both pity and respect him, a man trying to move on despite the wreckage. He admits, she got pregnant with someone else. Well, and we're still married. The tailor just stands there, speechless. This scene says it all. Gino isn't just getting a new suit. He's stitching himself back together. Maybe he doesn't need Jasmine anymore to feel complete. Before diving into the biggest drama of the episode, the show gives us a little breather. Brandon and Julia are learning how to be parents, and it's an adorable moment, if you ignore the fact that they still haven't told his mom that Julia is pregnant.
Oh, that feels right.
Does it feel right?
Yeah. Yes, this is my baby. Yeah.
Can you touch your feet?
All right, let's pretend I'm walking down the street. I need to scratch my feet. Oh, yeah.
You're gonna walk in the list on the street?
You got to, because if I go like this, the baby could die, Julia. It's a good thing I think of these things.
This is my baby. No, you can touch the feet. It's cute, it's innocent, but the audience knows a storm is waiting just outside that door. Finally, Julia and Brandon decide to share their big news, but not with family, with their friends, Nikki and Joe. They reveal it through a drawing game. When Nikki guesses baby bottle, she screams, "You're pregnant!" Everyone cheers. It's a simple scene, but emotionally powerful. For the first time, Julia speaks her truth about motherhood.
in a show where everyone is hiding something.
Why not?
I mean, I am lucky that she even let me tell you guys, to be honest.
You have a high-risk pregnancy, and I'm like, I have a lot of stress, and she will be involved too much.
Julia, I think you really should tell Betty right now. I mean, it's about time. I mean, you're halfway through your pregnancy.
Thank you, right?
Like, just let her know, because eventually it's going to come out, and she's going to know this timeline. And, like, who knew what when. I'm sure she'll be receptive if you just do it in a certain way.
Julia admits, I have a high-risk pregnancy. I can't take more stress. That one line hits hard. Amid all the chaos and comedy, this is one of those rare, genuine human moments. A reminder that these people are real, with real fears and fragile hearts.
Everything seems calm after dinner, but Jasmine knows she can't hide this secret forever. She turns to Matt's mom and confesses, voice trembling. "Mom, I lied about us being engaged. Jasmine is still married to somebody else." The room freezes. Matt's mom sighs deeply. "I am very disappointed." It's a quiet explosion. The woman sitting across from her, the one who gave birth to her son's child, is still legally married to another man.
She says, I dated that person for 5 years. The relationship didn't work. I'm separating from him now. Her voice cracks as she continues. While I was still married, I had Matilda. This is the first time Jasmine fully admits the truth. No excuses, no deflection. She knows that from this moment, the image of the perfect mom she tried to uphold shatters completely.
She asks, "So, is the divorce actually happening? Who has rights over Matilda?" Jasmine lowers her head. "My husband still has rights. Legally, Matilda's father is Gino." The room falls silent. Matt looks down, fists clenched, realizing that the child he's been loving all this time doesn't legally belong to him.
This is one of the most heartbreaking scenes of the season. Matt's mom whispers, "My heart is crying for my son." And who could blame her? She doesn't hate Jasmine. She's just watching her son get trapped in a web of lies he never asked for.
From one tragedy to a quieter revenge arc. Gino's at a clothing shop, picking out a new suit. He tells the clerk, I'm recently single. I just want to look good, feel confident. Behind those simple words lies a mountain of pain. He talks about Jasmine, not with anger, but exhaustion. She was controlling, manipulative. She got pregnant with someone else. Then he smiles softly. I just want to move on. For once, the audience exhales. Finally, someone on this show has learned how to let go.
He slips into a gray suit, and as he looks in the mirror, his faint smile says it all. I will not let Jasmine ruin my future. This is the new Gino. Sharp, self-assured, and for the first time in 4 years, truly at peace. This moment marks his rebirth, a phoenix rising from heartbreak. The room feels heavy. Jasmine looks at her daughter and whispers, Do you think it's easy for me to see your mom crying? Matt replies, tired, I don't want to make her cry. I just wanted to do things right. They sit in silence. For the first time, we see Jasmine's real vulnerability, not the performative kind, but the quiet fear of losing everything she's built. Matt takes her hand and says, I know you're still married. I know I don't have a ring, but I want to put this stupid string on your finger. Even with this string, would you marry me? The room falls silent. Jasmine looks at him, tears welling up.
I love you, but I don't know. I don't trust people. It's not a yes. It's not a no. It's a painful, fragile maybe. No music, no laughter, only silence. Matt just placed a string on Jasmine's finger, and Jasmine stares down, tears falling as she whispers, I love you, but I don't trust people. That line ends every illusion of a neat, happy ending. She loves him, but she no longer trusts others, and maybe not even herself. Matt tries to comfort her. It's okay, we'll figure it out. But the audience knows when someone answers, I don't know, it usually means, I do know, and it's not what you want. Jasmine is unraveling, and Matt, loving her as he is, doesn't know whether to keep going or to stop. She admits, I'll be scared. It gets tiring trying to show I support you, but being pushed away. Those lines aren't just for Matt. They're a confession to herself. Jasmine recognizes she's pushed away people who once loved her. Julia has reached her limit. I will never stay at the farm again. Brandon replies, that's brutal. My parents have every right to be involved. Once again, even when she's off screen, Betty remains the gravitational center of conflict.
I explained you.
Hold on.
Choose some sides.
Why would we take sides?
That is just so stupid. Like, why we cannot be friends with everybody?
Andrea are the drama queen.
Just when viewers were moved by the proposal scene, the show drops us into a verbal battlefield. Elizabeth snaps, you're playing both sides. Jovi fires back, you stiffing glue or something? It's like someone poured gasoline on a family argument, and TLC lets the flames burn. Elizabeth cries out, you can't be around anyone without fighting. Andre slams the table. They cause problems everywhere. The drama explodes, and viewers can only react with a bitter laugh. This is no longer happily ever after, it's barely holding it together. When Yara snaps, bye bitch, half the audience is thinking the same. Yeah, bye for everyone's sake. The scene closes with people storming out, leaving an empty, cold room full of distance.
You're the one who gotta cause problems with everybody.
You're instigating. I understand it.
You saying I'm the instigator.
You're, I know
instigator.
I know
you
what you're
do
doing.
that, you think other people do
Let's
that?
go. I don't give.
All right, y'all can leave then.
Baka. Bye. Sorry.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What does that even mean?
Like, bye, bitch. But in a very mean way, bitch. Not the nice way, bitch.
Get out of the way.
Like, I don't give it.
That's just over the top, but there's no need for that.
We're not rushing into a marriage. Just consider it. He takes her hand. Jasmine looks down. He adds, I love you so much, and if I ever get married again, I want it to be you. Those words should be the happy ending, but in Jasmine's eyes, we only see fear. Right now, I don't have an answer. I don't trust people. Matt nods, fighting the tears. The audience senses this is a no wrapped as a I don't know. Not the ending anyone hoped for, but painfully real for a show about love. TLC hits hard with the next blow, the tell-all preview. Screaming, tears, new accusations. Jovi yells, he does dirt when he goes out. I've seen it. Lauren fires back, why are you so pissed if it's not true? The audience groans, oh no, we just got a break and now more drama? Tell-all turns into an arena. Couples sit in the same room while truths and tempers flood out like a breaking dam. Gino stares coldly into the camera. I'm revoking her green card. That line drops like a gavel. It's the full stop on Happily Ever After and the opening line on a new chapter, Happily Never After.